Payne's Gray by Winsor Newton. Cool, moody, and incredibly versatile. Let's push a clean wash and see how it blooms and softens across the paper. Winsor Newton's Payne Gray is a really interesting color. It's made of 3 colors. It's PB15 Phthalo Blue, PB19 Cornetocone Violet, and PBK6 is Lamp Black. So this is a very strong staining black color. It's gorgeous out of the tube. It doesn't really separate in the paper either. What I want to do for this first wash, so I'm going to come into here and I'm just going to do a graduated wash from dark to light. I just want to see if is it very streaky. Is it easy to get a graduated wash? It's actually not too difficult to get a graduated wash with this color. For my next study, what I want to do is I want to see the color blossoms or blooms very easily. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down a mid to dark value wash of the color, trying to get it even across the whole surface. Then while the paint's still wet, I'm going to come back in with some water and drop water on top of it. And I want to see first off if I get good blossoming effects with this color, and also if the 3 colors in the tube do separate in the piece of paper, because sometimes that does happen. Now, this color doesn't really blossom or bloom very easily. I'd give it a scale of like 3 out of 10 for blossoming and blooming effects. And then for the last test, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come into here with the lighter value wash of the color and do the same thing again. Drop water, clean water on top of it while it's still wet and see if it blossoms. It shows up a little bit better in the lighter washes than in the mid to dark value washes, but it's not a fantastic color for blossoming. It's a very nice color to add to other colors if you want to just darken things down, but it's not going to give you great blossoms. And like I said earlier, it's going to stain the heck out of the paper. I do enjoy working with this color because it is more of kind of a bluish black though. So if you're looking for a bluish black to complement like sepia, for example, this is a great color to work with. You can see in the second test it's not really blossoming very much. But if you're looking for a black color that's semi-transparent, that stains the heck out of the paper, doesn't come off very easily, and is very granulating, this would be the color for you. Payne's Gray delivers smooth, cool washes with subtle granulation and soft, atmospheric blooms, ideal for shadows, skies, and depth. If you enjoyed this content, please hit subscribe. If you're interested in all the materials used in this painting, check out the YouTube description below. Thank you for watching, and happy painting.